In today's episode, we are heading into town and we are going to be hopefully meeting up with Focus. With the bells that we collected, all the emeralds that we collected and all of our diamond tools, shortly after I cut recording, we lost everything.
So what's this guy do?
He kills you.
Oh!
I think we're probably better off just running away into the Nether for now.
Oh god, this guy's got speed, what the hell?
I better have something to eat because I've got no health left, hang on.
Oh my god, yeah. But, so yeah, what else is it for you on this little place here?
Well, if you want to have a look inside of my actual mountain, I tell you what, we'll use the front door, which is this portal. There is a second portal that's just at the back there as well.
Ah, yeah. So, there we go.
Let all this render in. So the iron farm is down there. I have just some, a handful of sheep and what have you that are here. And then if we follow the mountain up, it's going
to be a sick axon just placed on 2 ender chests.
That's one thing I haven't got.
I'll give you one if you want. I've got 2 of them. Basically, some guy, you know Jinxes, don't you, on the server?
No, I don't know anyone. I've only spoke to 2 people on the server.
Yeah, he owns like a $1 store, and he usually stocks them up with ender chests when he's on. So I always just buy them out because I don't know why. They're just very useful. But yeah. Oh, yep. That's a lot of feathers. Yeah. For arrows, I guess.
This is my my ultra slim chicken farm. It only requires like basically a single blade of blocks because of the way that I set it up. But I did a tutorial on that on my Bedrock series. If you want to check those out.
I've built one of them before, them chicken things. They're very good, aren't they? I've seen them, yeah. So, is this,
inside of here we have this. This is a mini kelp farm. It only has 30 kelp. It's not like the Bedrock one that I built that had 600.
Oh my god. Ah, yeah, pretty simple.
Yeah, just as soon as it detects it, it puts it in there. And if we, you know how to use a water elevator with multiple floors?
Of course, yeah.
So if we go down, and you want to go down by 1 level, so we'll step out here. Yep. He's way up to the top.
wait, I've got this. Ready? Ah, there we go.
There we go. So everything is gathered in here. We have, it splits it between just the ordinary stuff for smelting it for the dried kelp, and I get a little bit of bone meal out of it. That passageway there just goes around the back of the kelp farm. If we go down 1 more level, this is the very noisy machine level. So we've got the
yep. Yeah, I've got these in my base as well.
And same again, it's split, so it splits between doing the sugarcane and doing bone meal.
Yeah, I usually do that for my tree farm because it uses bone meal, so I make one of them next to it. Yeah. And this is for your bamboo. Wow.
Yeah,
this is how you get your bamboo then.
Yeah, well, this is actually connected. If we go down 1 level.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yep, and down here in the smelter room.
Oh yes.
This is connected up to that bamboo farm. So if I just, I'll take half a stack of this fish. I'll put it in, and then a few seconds after it fires up, you'll hear the bamboo farm fire up to replenish the fuel that's being used.
Oh yes, I can hear it. And then does it? Oh yep, evenly. Yep. This is exactly what the SK85 version does, except it uses minecarts. I guess you use minecarts here, don't you? No,
I just went with the hoppers because I didn't want the extra noise.
Ah yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, this is quite smart. Yeah.
Yeah. So
this is practical that SK85 has.
Yeah, because with this one here, I use the barrels as buffers for fuel because obviously it takes 4 bamboo to smelt 1 item because it's not a very efficient item. But,
yeah, I got you. And this is the bamboo turn off.
Yeah, this one here this drops the lines, but because I just chose to make a smaller smelter, I just build it with one rig to drop everything down.
Ah, yeah, so it's pretty smart, to be fair.
Yeah, just to make it more efficient. There's thousands upon thousands of bamboo in here just to make sure that there was enough for smelting.
Yeah. That's mad. It's like it produces a lot, doesn't it? That's the thing about it.
It'll fill back up in a few minutes.
There it is. Yeah. So yeah. So. And flush XP. So you can put it onto XP so you can take it out the furnace and then get your XP.
Yeah, and occasionally you've got to hit the flush button because sometimes items get stuck in it.
Ah, right, yeah. So, what's down this a mysterious corridor?
That takes you back to where we the end portal that we not the end portal the Nether portal that we used to come here.
Yeah, I seen something in your tunnel and it said the end, and then I went through it and it just took me back to the shop, to your district, and I was like, I thought you found an end portal or something.
Oh, that portal should have taken it. I'll maybe have to go and reconnect it because
does it?
Yeah, because right underneath the iron farm is the end portal.
Oh my god, that is lucky. Wow.
Because it's the entrance to it is just next to the spider farm. So that's how I found it. We're
probably going to be using that, aren't we, for the end event, maybe?
Yeah.
If we don't find.
Yeah, possibly. But so if everyone's going to the end, it means that the iron farm chunks will be loaded, so we'll get extra iron every time someone goes to the end.
Yeah. I was just thinking ahead of possible money.
Yeah, this chamber here is what I needed the slime for off you. This is where the tunnel boring machine is going to go, except there is one massive problem. This here is directly in line with the end portal.
The iron farm. Oh, the end portal.
Yeah, the end portal is actually at this height, so this huge chamber, I'm going to have to build it 10 blocks over again.
Oh my god, can you not put it any other direction? No.
Not after I dug out all this,
it only works for yourself.
Well, I can do it in any direction, it's just a case of, my idea was to build an actual tunnel from here to spawn.
I mean, if you want that, you can borrow a beacon off me. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here, yeah. I've got another 3 nether stars as well, but we can all. It's honestly, you get a beacon and this will be completely dug out within 5 seconds.
I know it's one thing I miss about in my Bedrock series, because I've had that world for 2 years. We have a massive storage system full of all the resources you could ever possibly want. And now coming and joining here, all I've got is in that small chest room upstairs. That's it.
Yeah. Well, do you know when you actually get this system rocking, and you are getting diamonds? You can. Do you know the obsidian shop, not the dashes one? Do you like the one that sells books?
Oh yeah, aye.
That sells nether stars.
Is that where they are? Because I knew someone had them on the server, but I had no idea what shop it was. Because I tried going into.
Everybody can have 2.
What?
So
is it
like
just giving away 2 to everyone? And
no. Well, you get like 2 per person, but they're 25 diamonds each. But they are worth it in the end. That's the thing about them. He fought I think it was like 46 withers. So we started selling them. I don't know how we got them.
I was moving moving my villagers when you were all doing all the wither fights.
Yep. I lost absolutely everything.
I was looking at the tab screen and all the players that were on, and it was like a disco watching all the health drop with all the flashing on it.
Yeah. I tried to tank through like 2 withers, so I was stood there like, oh yeah, I can get through these 2, and then the first one killed me, and then the second one exploded my stuff. So I was like, oh right, yeah. But yeah, so is that it for your base, or is there more to explore?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this bit here is just under construction. I've run out of wood because I spent it all on. I've done everything with the iron farm. That's where I've been hanging out for the past week. I've hardly been up here.
Yeah, I got you.
But that's it for the base.
Should we go and check out my company's headquarters? We're here, and you've seen this door I've made, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm
I popped over to see you the other day when you were working on it over here.
Yeah, it's the I got the inspiration off. Do you remember the storage walls that Mumbo did?
Yeah.
It's the same design as that. I just love the design. It's really sick, to be honest. But yeah, basically this is like the headquarters. So I've come up with a company name, and it's called Cos-Co, and you're from the UK, you know what Cos-Co is, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And basically, it's called Cos-Co because obviously Cosmic and then the Co. So we're just a rip-off company basically. But basically, what I want here is we're obviously going to extend this at a later date with this fence. And something you might not notice about this fence is you can just walk through it.
Yeah, technical issue there.
But yeah, hopefully this is going to be the start of a partnership that's going to make us a lot of diamonds.
Well, what sort of started off the partnership was I almost took your iron shop down, didn't I?
Yeah. So, honestly, right, I got scared because it used to be in SMP before you came in. Basically, he had to leave because of some personal reasons. He had an iron shop, and basically, he asked me to help him with this iron farm one day. And it's not the most efficient one. It's actually very big compared to yours and produces a lot less iron. But we built it, and then he owned the iron shop, and then when he left, he gave me ownership of the iron shop. So I just AFK'd every now and again at his iron farm, and then I seen what you were selling, like
two stacks for 5 diamonds.
I was like, I'm still charging it was like a diamond per stack.
Well, when I joined, that, or you had 5 for 3 diamonds, and that was of the ingots.
Yeah.
But because my farm was producing that much, I was just like, I'll just give away 2 stacks for 5 diamonds.
And then that's when I was like, right, we need to strike a partnership here, because I knew I was gonna lose so much business because literally you kept on getting sold out every single time.
Yeah, as quick as I could fill it. I know Dash bought a whole load of it. I think she actually bought an entire chest's worth that I put in there.
Yeah. So I think basically this partnership's going to be very good, and I think what we do with the diamonds is to split them 50-50.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
I reckon that's the best plan.
Yeah.
I mean, I will have like obviously a massive like office here where we have like our chests and stuff, and we'll just have a chest for our diamonds, and every bit of profit we make, we just go in there and half the diamonds in there.
Exactly, I just stick it in there, then we can use it wherever we need, or in my case, probably just putting extra armor on. Oh yeah, that's an idea.
Yeah.
We'll go and check out the new slime spot. It's going to take a little while for us to walk there because I just mapped it out on foot today. I haven't put a rail track in.
Yeah. If you need gold, let me know, because I think what I should do is give you a pass to my gold farm.
I've seen the farm, but I've never had a chance to have a closer look at it.
Yeah, well, we can check that out as well. Basically,
here.
I mean, a lot of people paid, but because of our partnership, I'll give you a free membership.
Yeah, awesome.
I've made quite the farm cost me like a stack of diamonds to make because of all the iron. You had a plan for rail work like company kind of thing? Yeah,
because because you've seen the HRN on Hermitcraft.
By Rendon,
yeah. I mean, I always wanted to. When I saw that, I thought you would do like an automatic system, but their junctions they work by, you get there and you've got to choose. You click on which button you want, and it takes you on the right lane. Whereas the system I've created, you simply put your ticket in at the station when you buy a ticket, and it doesn't matter how how big it is, you get transported across the entire map, and you just end up at the other one. I've got a whole video demonstrating it. It was just like on a small little test world, but you can put any ticket you want in, and you get taken to anywhere on the network, and that's what I'd like to build here. But I want to build it in the overworld, to be honest, because then we'll have the you can drive through the nice scenery.
Yeah, this is like a project that we can work on like as a team. What are the coordinates for this place then?
I haven't got them.
I mean, like 17,000.
I think it's something like that. Yeah, we need to go. I think it turns. Oh, here it is. Here's the turn coming up.
Yeah. Like a shortcut.
Yeah. I put a big arrow on the ground there in torches.
Yeah, I wonder why there was so much torches. Now I can see it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Lit up the portal.
Right, let's go. And hopefully this takes us to the right place.
Yes, right. Come on.
If not, we've just walked 10 minutes for nothing.
It's going to take a long time. Oh, come here.
Here we go, and it is on the island.
Yeah, so this is in the bang of absolutely nowhere.
Yep, we
Literally,
actually.
this is in the middle
Where
of
are
nowhere.
we? We are at 17,000 blocks away from spawn, and this island intersects. It's either 9 or 10 chunks. I can't remember off the top of my head now, but we're gonna have to drain the ocean.
So yeah, basically, guys, this is gonna take us, I'd say 50 years to be fair, this could be a project that, by the time we're done with it, the server will be near starting season 2.
Yep.
Like, this is gonna take a long time.
Well, I'm thinking about
Because
building
this is just a massive project.
a sweeper, and we'll be able to get rid of some of the water that way.
Yeah.
And then I'll use a TNT flying
yeah.
machine to level the terrain, and then also the bottom of the ocean. We'll use that to carve out the way to.
Yeah, this little Mango's got a design for like this sand thing, hasn't he? I've seen quite a lot of people use it.
Oh, the one that drops the sand.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually. Well, we could use that one, but it's quite a huge area to build that across. That's why I was going to use the flying machines to clear the water with the TNT just dropping down from above, just to clear out the land as it goes. That would probably be more efficient to clear this area, because if we do the sand, we've got to have tons of sand to fill it, and we'll have to still have to get rid of all that sand afterwards.
Yeah, the only problem with that is the sand is getting the sand here.
Yeah, so
that would be the biggest problem.
So it'll probably be better off using the sweeping method and the TNT.
Yeah. So we'll have to look into it, but that is the plan for this area.
Yeah, this is going to be.
This is going to take us a long ass time.
Yeah, and also if you can just see over here, there is an ocean monument. Just off in the distance there, so we'll be able to get a farm for that over there. Yep.
Actually, oh yes, I see it now.
Yeah, just at the edge of rendering distance.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I think we might as well end this segment in here, because this has probably took us around an hour just to do this.
Yeah, 59 minutes and 50 seconds so far.
Yep, so I'm pretty much right with an hour. But yeah, guys, this is the start of Cos-Co. And yeah, it's gonna be good doing business with you.
Yep, so we have to do something about these phantoms as well, like. We need the multiplayer sleep data pack installed. There we go, we got them.
Good then, that's the thing.
3 more phantoms have just spawned above us.
Oh, great, might as well just drown myself now. Yeah.
I think we should best head back for the portal for now.
Yeah. So we need to get together some materials for this. How much of what materials do? Oh no.
We are 2,000 blocks away.
Oh no.
Well, I think this is a good point to end today's episode. So whilst we dig our way back home, don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.
See ya.